Every single set.
I can't do it with the pants.
You can't? Prove it. Just kidding.
Nope, not gonna do it.
You're like, my salary just went up if that's gonna happen.
It's not that kind of television show. But I was really bummed, I'm not gonna lie. So it came in today and I was so excited about brand new Colleen Lopez denim, prestige and premium. And I got my hands on it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so soft. And they just didn't have my size in the closet. So I'm bummed I couldn't wear them today.
They had mine though.
But you're wearing them.
I am so excited.
Okay, so these are high waist, skinny jean. They're a rich in cotton. They've got a poly span blend, so they have nice stretch. The fashion colors we have are in olive, so that's that great olive green. If you picked up the camo Today Special Moto jacket, this is a great choice to add on to it. If you need sort of that softer white, this is an ivory. Look how beautiful that looks with the blush Today Special. So that's a great choice. And then we also have it in our classic denim tone. So the darkest one is called, or the lighter one is called mid-tone. And then the one behind that is the indigo. And then we have the black. Sizes 2 through 16, 16 women's through 24 women's. And Colleen also gave us inseam selection. So you can do petite, which is 27 inches on the inseam, or average, which is 29 inches on the inseam.
Which you appreciate, right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
And I really, that was something I should have talked about before, is I really appreciate, they were saying the sleeve length and the length of, like, I am always waiting for a flood with most pants. I know you have a different problem.
I'm the opposite.
And so she gives that option to both leg lengths, and so I really appreciate that. When I found out she was coming out with a pair of jeans, I was so excited. I could not wait to get them on today. It was a surprise for me. They barely even got me a pair in time to come wear today. And let me just tell you what this does for the derriere. It just lifts, and I don't have a lot rocking back there. So the fact that it looks so good in these black jeans that I'm wearing, I was floored. That cotton stretch poly is just amazing. And it's so very soft. They look like jeans. You have 5 pockets, regular zip fly, but you can stretch and bend, do some yoga in these. I'm telling you, these jeans are money. They are so good. And the price though, for a jean of this quality, is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Colleen has been at our network, I don't know, has it been 30 years?
She just celebrated 25 years,
25 years, well, I feel like I've been shopping with her my whole life, but I have. For her to bring denim means, talk about a labor of love. We have a lot of amazing denim brands here. I think out of everything in my wardrobe, I buy more denim than I buy anything else.
Oh, sure.
And I love so many different brands. But for Colleen to put her name and create a denim line means it has to be something that works for everyone. It's gonna work for every age, every body type, because she feels and touches and steps into a lot of denim. So the stretch on this is that perfect sweet spot. It's not gonna bag or sag. You're getting wonderful stretch even through the knees, maybe through that athletic calf area. I love that it's finished. If you notice, there's no contrast stitching on the ivory. There's no contrast stitching on the one that we're calling olive. So black, no contrast stitching. Even the indigo doesn't have any contrast stitching. So if you're looking for a pant that feels soft and gives you that great support, but you want to live in a denim, this is the way to do it. The only one that's a little bit more casual, and I think break the rules, that's just my personal opinion, that mid-tone has a slight contrast stitching. It has a little bit more of that like faded out wash through the thigh.
More like a jean. If you're to imagine a jean, this is more of that jean wash. It just depends on what you're going for. And the olive is such a hot color right now, and you're gonna see it all over the place. That with the camo TS. Do you hear me plug in the camo TS again?
I know you are. I love it.
Did you catch that? So if you notice, this is called the St. Paul. All of Colleen's jeans and pants that she came up with all have a different town that of either where she grew up or where she vacations that's really dear to her heart. So these are named after where she grew up. So St. Paul.
I love it. St. Paul, Minnesota, right?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, you betcha. Yep. We're neighbors. I'm from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to dial back the you betcha, but it's there. It's there.
I love it. All right, you guys, you can place your order under $10 to get these home. Jeans are pretty simple to pair back with everything, but if you're looking at Annette's look and saying, I love that, we have a brand new jewelry line called Natalie Wood. She's wearing the earrings and the necklace from Natalie Wood. Colleen, one of her signature blouses, and then Annette's got a great Jessica Simpson handbag, which I'm loving. Sort of that quilted design. The skinny jean are what we're talking about right now, and then some great Sam Edelman sandals. This is the time of year I really want you to consider, what are your current jeans doing for your body? Are they lifting? Are they smoothing? Are they comfortable? Are they too stiff? Are they rigid? Did you, you know, maybe not get your New Year's resolution off to where you wanted and you can't zip them up? It's okay. Buy jeans that fit. Buy jeans that make you feel fabulous so that you don't not go to that event or not go to that party or that barbecue. We're gonna start getting outside, start doing more things. Jeans need to really be comfortable because they should be an item that you grab and wear with everything.
Absolutely, and I wanna speak too about the stretch. Have you ever bought a pair of stretch jeans that don't hold that stretch?
Oh, totally.
And they start to get that rippling and it is just, they look